Hey friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead with a tea break. Now, today is November 1st. Let's see if this lighting's any better. That's better. Today is November 1st, 2021. And I know I was supposed to do a lot of resting over the last week and a half, but I still got a lot of stuff done. So I've got the binding ready to go on the quilt. The quilt is off the frame. I got another 50-pound bag of carrots, which I'm going to be canning. I got 30 pounds of potatoes. Well, now I've got 25 pounds because I've been using them. Then I'm going to do some dehydrating. And what else is coming up? Oh, yes. I just put supper in the oven, and once again I'm going to be doing a video because it's going to take me all week on one chicken for suppers. Now the suppers aren't going to be the same. The only supper that ever seems to be the same is the first one, which is the roasting of the chicken with the vegetables. But I have plans for the last three meals, and of course the third one is always going to be soup, but I do try and change that up now and again. But the two meals in between, we're going to have some fun with. So that's kind of what's coming up. Halloween, our pop-up that we did in the high school parking lot last night was a big success. There were 5 pop-ups that came, and that with the fire department and the other houses on the roads in the loop, which would be like Principal, Martindale, and Brook. And so that's kind of a loop, right? So we had a blast. So much so, in fact, that Howie and I said we might like to do it bigger next year. My only problem was there was no bathroom. So I have an idea for next year that I talked to some of the locals about, and they thought it was a great idea, and I'm not going to tell you about it. Well, yeah, I am. Okay. If we can, we will take our motor coach down to the school parking lot next year and park it off to the side, start the generator, put out the awning. It'll be our last kind of day with the motor coach of the year. We'll put out the awning, put out the table, start the generator. We'll make a 60-cup carafe of coffee and maybe some donuts for the parents, and we'll decorate. Next year's a Monday, so Howie's going to have to, we're going to have to figure out how we do that, but we'll get there. But it was a lot of fun. I met some of our municipal candidates for the local election. I actually talked to quite a few of them, and it was a really awesome experience. And a lot of fun was had by all. So now it's time to get back to work. Like I said, this week I'm canning carrots. I'm dehydrating potatoes. I'm putting the binding on the quilt. And then I'm going to wash it and get it ready for transporting. And I'm going to do a one chicken for suppers video. Halloween's over, and for us Canadians, there's nothing between us and Christmas now except Remembrance Day on November 11th. No celebrations happen until, no decorating or anything happens till after November 11th. All right? And if you are a Connected Hearts Facebook friend, please, if you want to get into on the Christmas card exchange, please, today is the last day to get your name on the list. Private message me. You have to be a member of the Connected Hearts or the Connected Respectful Hearts Facebook group. It is a private group, but you just look for me and then ask for an invite. Okay? But remember, if you do participate in the Christmas card or the greeting card exchange for December, because not everybody celebrates Christmas, and we do exchange cards anyway, make sure that if you do want to be in the Christmas card exchange, you do have to commit to mailing out 5 Christmas cards no matter where they're going. All right. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead again saying, and that's your tea break for November 1st. Mwah! Take care. God bless.